good music is good for the soul, man. Wakes you up. So anyway, I thought I would come online and address this ring saga that's been going on since yesterday. Guys, if the rings are this side, be concerned. But the rings are this side. This doesn't even mean anything. This is just costume jewelry. It doesn't mean nothing. So we had a whole big debate yesterday about why are we wearing the rings. We now wear them as jewelry. Don't worry about them. They bear no significance whatsoever. Masingos Tashika, we are here. Oh yeah, anyway. Today I didn't get to the gym. I was too tired. I woke up late. Actually, I didn't wake up late. I got out of bed late because I was looking at what I want to do when I get to Bali on Saturday. So I'm just trying to plan activities, things to do, places to go. I'm going solo, refresh my soul, refresh my heart by my damn self. But anyone who wants to meet me in Bali, feel free to meet me in Bali. I'll either be in Ubud or Legian. I just have to decide where I want to stay. So yeah, we're now driving to work. It's grand time. We're listening to Destruction Boys. I left Rue in bed, sleeping. And you wouldn't believe the number of people who watched Rue's video on my Facebook on Sunday. And they were like, we saw you being driven around by some weirdo. And I'm like, first of all, I was the weirdo driving. Secondly, my hair is kinky blonde, guys. It did not go straight jet black overnight. Secondly, I did not lose like 20 kgs. Rue is like a size 4. I'm a size 8 to 10. But anyway, this just goes to show some of these followers don't even actually know what I look like. But yeah, they thought Rue was me and I was like, oh, okay. I'll take that as a compliment. Who am I to argue? It's very bright today and very noisy. I'll show you my outfit when I get to work. We're wearing black and gray today, a dash of white. I have to drive to work every day. One, because I don't like catching the bus. Two, because it's more convenient for me. Dance time. So many school zones, huh? I got kids, I understand, but still it's annoying. Too many school zones. And I'm not even sure how to do this, but someone said on the weekend, the videos had like no comments or something, or like they blocked comments. How does somebody do that? How do I block comments? Because yeah, there are some heifers here who we may want to block in future. But y'all are good. Y'all are good. The heifers are not in here. They're still sleeping. But yeah, supposedly we posted a video on Sunday night and it didn't allow anyone to add comments. And I was like, that's strange. But the guy's adamant it was on my wall. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll check it out. I don't know how to do it, but supposedly I did it. And anyway, it wouldn't have been me. Technically, it would have been Rue because I was driving. Rue was the one who was chatterboxing to you guys and videoing with some randoms. I was like, do you know this guy who you're introducing into your video? She's like, nah, man, it's one of your friends. I'm like, true. But still, how you go live with someone you don't know? Anyway, each to their own. Me, I'll PM you first and be like, you better behave yourself because, you know, this video might be seen by like 200 people. Don't be a fool on the interweb. Don't be a damn fool. And I can't help the glare, guys. That's just the light. Or maybe if I close my window, my windows are tinted. It's a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Oh, I like this song. I like this song. I like this song. I don't actually think they say anything, but I like the beat. See, I'm a bass girl. You should hear the sounds, the surround system I've got in my apartment. I'm very lucky that majority of my neighbors are like super old and super deaf. Because when my dad came to visit, he's like, I can hear your music in the basement. And I'm like, good. That's how you know it's working. But me, I like bass. And even my car, my God, the sound system, yeah. We got a little upgrade, tweak. So you can hear the music in your soul. So how many more sleeps today? Is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, Tuesday after Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so 4 more sleeps for me till Bali bliss. I've had this trip booked for like not long, 2 months. But still, I'm looking forward to going. I was going with someone, by the way, who ditched me. Now I'm going solo. But it's okay, hey? I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm not even about complaining about my life. Anything that happens, I'm just like, okay, on to the next. So I'm going by myself. I was going to ask, actually I did ask Rue to come with me, but guys, Rue's a chatterbox. Me, I want a relaxing holiday. No stress, no going out all the time. I want to relax by the pool. I want to drink mojitos. I want to drink caprioscas and just relax. Chill by the pool in the warm weather, because it's warm there and it's super cold here. So I'm looking forward to not having to go to the pool in my wetsuit. I'll be more than able to whip out my bikini, aka bikini. But I'm looking forward to it. A week in the sun. And I also wanna, so the last time I posted a video asking how do I set up a YouTube channel, a very beautiful friend of mine sent me a detailed link. How to set up a YouTube channel, what to do, where to go. So I did it. My channel is up. But it's not great. So I'm gonna spend that week like just tweaking it, making sure it's as vibrant and vivacious as my personality. And then I'm gonna start posting videos there and on my Tari, the OG fashionpreneur page, rather than my personal Facebook. And hopefully we can move the traffic to a page rather than a personal profile. Not that I mind sharing my life with you guys. I love y'all. But I just find there's some things that are easier to do on like a personality page rather than a personal one. Like I get a lot of messages and I try to be responsive, but it would be nice, like, you know, if I could set up an automated response to say, hey, got your message, thank you so much, love you, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But right now I have to like type that out and then send and message everyone, which is fine, but I feel like the volume of traffic in my inbox is starting to make that unmanageable. Like right now I've got messages from Thursday last week. I'm still working through responding to everyone. But I cleared the beginning of the week yesterday and I'm just continuing on so that y'all know that I appreciate your messages and I appreciate your shout outs. I'm gonna start posting videos to highlight the nyengarings of the week, guys. The other day this guy was like to me, when I saw your videos I was like, that's my wife. And I was like, how can I be your wife when I'm someone else's wife? He's like, I don't care. He's like, me, you tell your parents that I'm not coming with cows, because in Zimbabwe when you pay dowry in cattle and cows. This guy is like, fuck cows, tell your parents I'm bringing elephants. So he just made my day. That's the nyengering for the week, guys. You need to step your game up. There's a guy here who wants to come with elephants. So anyone who's interested in looking for wives in Australia, in the Sydney region, around about Castle Hill, you need to step your dowry game up, because there's a blaz who's coming with elephants. Yeah. I was just laughing with another Zimbabwean friend of mine who lives in Brisbane, and he was saying, well, I was actually saying to him that what I love about our people, Zimbabwean people, is that the average Zim person has funny in their blood, you know, like we're funny, we're friendly, we're humble, we're down to earth, we're good people. So I think I like that the majority of my following, I think I haven't done like a proper survey, but I'm pretty sure the majority of my following are Zimbabweans. And it's so nice to connect and chat and laugh with your people, you know. Like I try to translate, because I know I've got a lot of friends overseas as well. I do try to translate for you, but there's some things that are only funny like in your native language. So yeah, I mean, it's fun. I'm having a good time right now, and I do appreciate all the messages. I do. It's not, like I said, it's not possible to respond all the time, and I'm so grateful for those who've now taken the hint and appreciate that it's not possible to be video calling people all day. Some of us are at work, can't be video calling y'all 24/7. But I don't take video calls anyway, because yeah, I saw some things that cannot be unseen. Voice call, yeah, I'll answer once in a while if I'm free. Yesterday someone called me during my lunch break and I answered, and we had like a 2-minute, 5-minute chat. Hey, how are you? How's your day? Where was he calling from? He's not in Australia. I think he's in the UK. Anyway, I don't know, from overseas. But anyway, yeah, I will answer sometimes if I have time, but yeah, it's not always possible. Better we chat in these live what's while others are driving to work. I know it's taking me so long. My work is like 10 minutes from my house, but traffic in Sydney is so bad. A 10-minute journey can easily turn into a 45. Can you guys actually see how slow we're going? I could get out and walk faster. But we're nearly there. Then it's gonna be grand time. And today it's 12 degrees, not so cold. I think it's actually colder in other parts of New South Wales, because I've got like friends in the Central Coast, and yesterday they were sending me like screenshots of most cars can take the temperature outside, and yesterday it was 3 degrees. I was like, my way, your way. That is not even get out of bed weather. Why don't companies just close in winter? Huh? What productive work do people do when their brains are frozen? And for me, my dilemma every morning is getting out of bed, because I have an electric blanket, so it's so warm. And this morning I stuck out my foot and I was like, yo, Jesus, take the wheel. No. Took me like an hour and a half to get out of bed. Then I started doing my BALI research till I was like, okay, fine. You know, I don't know it's so funny when you're asleep, right? Well, when I'm asleep, I can't speak for anyone else. When I'm asleep, I don't feel like any aches and pains from lying in the same spot forever. But when I wake up, it takes like an hour, then my hip is like, okay, get up now, I'm dying. So that's how I know I'm getting old. But supposedly I don't look my age, which is a compliment. But yeah. Well, I don't know if it's a compliment or it's an attempted nyengering. Who knows? Can some ladies please respond and advise? How old do I look? Because these dudes can I'm hearing all sorts of ridiculous things. One guy was like, you look 22. I'm like, 20, do you know what 22 looks like? I assure you it does not look like this. Yeah. He's like, you look 22. I'm like, okay. If you say so. If you say so. I think I look at least late 20s. Do you know how long I've been waiting to be 30, guys? I've always been the youngest. Everything we do, I've always been the youngest. And everyone used to tease me about being the youngest and having a baby face. So I've waited a long time to be able to tell people that I'm 30. I even say with a little bit of bass, so it sounds like, you know, it's coming from a place of authority. 30 years old, man. So I don't want to hear any shenanigans about looking 22. I don't want to look 22. I want to look 35. So people take me seriously. Oh, yeah. So we just got to work. Well, I'm one traffic light away. And it's going to go dark when we drive under my building to the parking. And then, yes, I'm going to go upstairs and do some productive work for the day before I go pick up my children's from school. Yes, I have children's. I also find it funny, like when you speak to someone or they're messaging you in Messenger and you get a chance to respond and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, but it's at the top of my profile. Do you have kids? Again, it's at the top of my profile. What do you do? It's at the top of my profile. How about you read about me before you start messaging me? Ay. Anyway, Tashika, we have arrived. J'arrive. Parking time, working time, grinding time. And you guys are gonna have a good day without me. And we will chat later. Bye.